Welcome back. These days, news headlines can be downright unbelievable. But can you spot the real ones from the fakes? In this fun quiz, you will get 20 questions where you have to decide if the story actually happened or if I totally made it up. Let's dive in. Good luck. Florida man arrested for trying to ride a manatee. I bet everyone was like, she said Florida, this got to be true, and it is. Manatees are a protected species and state law strictly prohibits touching, harassing or attempting to ride them. NASA confirms Earth is flat after satellite glitch. Yeah, that's a fake. NASA has never made any such statement. Experts recommend hugging cows to reduce stress. Cow cuddling is a legitimate therapeutic practice gaining popularity in places like the Netherlands and part of the US. Wonder who the experts are. Robot priest now offers blessings in a German church. The pictured robot called Blessed to You was developed by a Protestant church in Germany in 2017 as part of an exhibit exploring the future of faith and technology. Bank robber hands teller note with his name and address on it. In Cleveland in 2021, a man made headlines after giving a bank teller a note with his personal information on it. He was quickly tracked down and arrested. Iceland hires elves as tourism ambassadors. Although many Icelanders believe in elves, there are no official elf employees. Giant inflatable duck goes missing, last seen floating out to sea. Daphne, a 10-meter tall inflatable duck, went missing in Perth, Australia in 2018. It was eventually found and recovered, but not before causing international amusement. Scientists teach spinach to send emails when thirsty. MIT researchers embedded spinach plants with carbon nanotubes that detect explosive compounds in groundwater. When triggered, the plant sends signals that can be converted into emails. Man builds a jetpack to avoid traffic, crashes into billboard. While jetpack prototypes exist, this particular crash never happened. City uses classical music to keep teens away from park at night. Cities like London, Sydney and others have used classical music as a deterrent in public areas to discourage loitering among teenagers. Scientists discover fish that walks and climbs trees. The climbing perch is capable of moving across land and has even been observed scaling low trees and bushes, and it's not the only fish species that can do that. Alligators found surfing during hurricane in Florida. Alligators are often seen during floods, but no verified reports of them surfing exists. Tourist fined for diving into Rome's Trevi Fountain. The famous fountain is protected and local authorities frequently fine tourists for inappropriate behavior like jumping in. World's oldest message in a bottle found after 132 years. In 2018, a woman in Australia discovered a bottle with a note dated 1886 thrown into the sea by a German research vessel. It was verified as the oldest of its kind. Goat elected mayor of a small town in Vermont. In 2019, the town of Fairhaven, Vermont held a symbolic election for honorary mayor. A goat named Lincoln won and served as a community mascot. Scientists genetically engineer bees that buzz in harmony. Luckily, no engineered musical bees exist. But if you love bees like I do, check out my bee quiz. French government bans naming pigs Napoleon. An old French law discouraged naming pigs after important national figures like Napoleon. It's considered disrespectful. Woman marries the color pink and plans pink-themed honeymoon. Kitten K. Sarah, famously known as the Pink Lady of Hollywood, held a ceremony in Las Vegas in 2022 to marry the color pink, her lifelong passion. World's first hotel for plants opens in Switzerland. While plant sitting and botanical care services exist, no actual hotel for plants has been established. Scientists discover octopuses can dream. Studies from 2021 observed color-changing behavior in sleeping octopuses, suggesting they might experience REM-like sleep phases and potentially dream. Thanks so much for taking the quiz. How did it go for you? Let me know in the comments. If you're in the mood for more strange but true challenges, check out my history quiz. Did this really happen or did I make it up? See if you can separate fact from fiction through the wildest moments in histories. I'll see you there. Goodbye.